Hi friends, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn about the basics of Abacus. So here in front of you, you can see there is a tool called Abacus. So Abacus is nothing but a calculating tool, just similar to the calculator or the computer device. But it fits with the human brain, and if your child can have the practice of the Abacus, then he or she can excel the speed of the calculator. Fine. So I'll let you know how to do the calculations using the Abacus tool and what are the benefits of using the Abacus in our daily life. Fine. Now, let me first tell you how does this tool works and how to use this particular tool in our calculation. Fine. So you can see the Abacus tool is embedded within a frame, right? So this is called the frame. Now, there are several rods parallel to each other. So this rod consists of several beads. So these are the beads, okay, which can slide through the rods. Okay. So now also you can see there is a bar in the middle which intersects the two of the sides of the Abacus tool. This is called the answer bar. Fine. So initially, the Abacus, we need to put it in the reset mode. That means none of the beads will be associated to the answer bar. Now the end result will come with the how many beads we are attaching to the bar. Okay. So this is called the beam or the answer bar. Now, lower zone of the beam is having 4 beads. Okay. So these are called the lower beads or the earth beads. Each and every beads contains the value of 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in the upper zone of the answer bar consists of the heaven beads or the upper beads. These beads will contain individually the point of 5. Fine. So now each and every rod will be having 4 lower beads and 1 upper bead. Okay. So at max, the value of this rod will comes as 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 and plus 5. So if you can read the answer which is associated with the answer bar is now will be 9. Fine. Let me reset it. Now let's take an example. Let's say we need to understand how the bead position is. Let's say if I say what is the value of this particular representation, then we will draw in this way. Okay, 1, 2 and then 3. Okay, so you can see like 3 beads are associated to the answer bar, so the answer will be 3. Okay, similarly, let's say we are having the bead position, bead formation as this, and let's say 2 lower beads and 1 heaven bead. Fine. So it contains the value of 5 and this will be having 1 plus 1. So answer will be 7. So in this way we can read Abacus. Now each and every rod will be depicting the number of digits. Let's say you are having the single digits like these numbers 3 and 7, then we'll be having 1 rod in use. Okay. Now let's say if you are trying to put multi-digit number, for example 2-digit number, let's say 12 or 15 or 26, let's say how we can put it in the Abacus. So you can see like the number of digits is 2, so we need 2 rods over here. Okay, and this is the answer bar. Now in the first bar in Abacus we will always read from left to right, unlike our traditional way. Okay, so now we need to put 1 in the first rod itself. So this is the, and this is my 1 in the tens position, and now we need to have 2 beads in the ones position. Okay, so now Abacus will read as 1 and 2, so that means 12. Okay, so here here you can see like if we need to put it in the abacus. Okay, so before that I just want to show you what is the significance of these white dots. So these are called the unit points. Okay, so the unit points, you can see after every two rods we are having 1 point. Okay, so these are called the unit points. So in abacus we try to start with the middle point, okay, which is nothing but that. So we teach the children in such a way like first locate the middle point, unit point, and then start the calculation. So if we have to consider two rods, so we'll be considering from the middle rods and the rods hereafter. Fine. Now if we have to put 12 over here, then we can put it in this way, ones rod and then tens rod. So this is our 1 and this is our 2. So 1 2. Fine. Now similarly we can calculate it using abacus for 15. So this is 1 and this is 5. Okay, so in this way we can calculate it. So we need two rods. The first rod will have the single bead as the lower part and the 5 for the second rod in the upper section. Okay, so here we will read 15 in this way. Similarly 26 we can also put. You can comment me how to deal with 26 using the abacus, okay, if you have understood. Now this is how we do the representation. Now let's say if I want to do some calculations like for example, let's say we are having 1 2 and 1 and we need to go for some sort of additions, then I'll let you know how to do that. So this is my unit point and I'll do 1 and then we'll move 2 beads upside so that it associate to the answer bar and then another bead. Okay, so here comes our result. So 1 2 3 4. So final result will be 4. Similarly, let's say we'll take another example, 2 plus 5 plus 1. Okay, so how to calculate that? Let's move to beads from the lower section to lower beads and then 5. Okay, here is the 5 and another 1. So let us count the result. 1 2 3 plus 5, that means 8 would be our answer. Now let's take another example. Let's say we are having 3 plus 5 minus 1. Okay, so you can see first let us reset this and we will move 3 beads up and then 5. Okay, and then less 1. So answer will come as 7. So here comes our result. So in this way we can do the practice using abacus. So how will you learn abacus at home? So there are several mechanisms. You can actually purchase free abacus books from online, which is easily available in Amazon or Flipkart. You can purchase and you can teach your children at home, or you can admit your children into some abacus center. Okay, now comes what are the benefits of using abacus. Okay, so as you can see, like apart from enhancing the mathematical skills, it also can improve your children's concentration power. It also enhances the visualization and the imagination. Okay, and also amplify the creativity. It boosts the speed and accuracy. Once the children practices more and more, then they will have the ability to even excel the capability of the calculator and the computer within a fraction of a second. Abacus promotes the motor skills and also upgrade the memory and boost the confidence. Okay, I don't want to make this video long, so I will provide some other tips of using abacus and some lessons of abacus in our next videos. Okay, so please stay tuned and support me. Thank you. Thanks for your patience.